Tell me, what exactly made Sodexo such a profitable company in 2017?
It's all written there in the paper.
Oh, really? Because you missed a critical component to their success.
I did?
Strong male leadership. A business floats or sinks under its leader.
The assignment was based on analysis of profit charts. It had nothing to do with the owner.
You think you know better than me? Is that the case?
No, I think you're being unfair.
I'll tell you what's unfair. That women, like you, leave their rightful positions as housewife. That you aspire to unobtainable goals in areas you don't belong, all the while taking jobs away from men trying to provide for their families. Got nothing to say? That's a first. I guess you did the majority of the talking when your husband left you.
You have no idea what I've been through. To be honest, I don't think you'd even have the capacity to
what? Provide for a child in a home? Welcome to the real world. Some of us have to go out there and make money to provide for a family instead of using the system to provide for our own benefit. In terms of your work, I'd tell you to do better. But honestly, I don't see there's any possibility of you understanding. Mr. Stevens, please move Miss Nichols to the bottom of our chart. Clearly she doesn't understand how businesses succeed.
But you do, don't you? You clearly know what it means to have a successful career in business, with a room full of people hanging on your every word, but you lack the empathy to care for anyone but yourself. I'd expect different from someone who has to take care of a sick wife, but I guess you're getting tired of it.
Mr. Stevens, note that Janice will not be attending tomorrow's sales event. She'll be moved to next week's sales event. Have you got anything else to say?
Hello, ma'am. My name is Philip. I'm with Child Protective Services. We have reason to believe that your child hasn't been provided for.
Oh, really? And what makes you believe that?
Well, it's been reported that she hasn't eaten more than once per day for the past week.
Did Jack tell you this?
Do you have a job, Mrs. Nichols?
Miss. And I'm sure you already know. No, I don't. I lost my job, but I'm in sales training and I'll have my certification in a week.
And how do you intend to provide for Daisy until then?
The same way I've provided for her for the past 7 years, without assistance from anyone. But I'm sure you can read that in your little folder.
Listen, this is a serious allegation, ma'am. If Daisy's in any jeopardy, whether it be access to food or her living conditions, we'll have no other option but to take Daisy away from your care.
Look, I have some money stowed away. It's enough to keep us afloat for a week or two, until I secure a new job.
Well, we'll be back in a week, Ms. Nichols.
Honey, I'm sorry you had to hear that.
Please don't let them take me away.
Never, honey. Never. Hey, we're okay. I promise. Okay.
You have 1 hour to make as many sales as possible. Each sale must be logged on the form. You must use the 30 numbers in front of you. No redialing. If you fail to make a sale or get hung up on, that client is no longer viable. The totals will be calculated and the top 2 students will gain certification. If you've gained a sales advantage, you'll have more numbers to call. Beyond that, Good luck. Some of you will need it. You may begin on my mark. You may begin.
Chris, speak like you're right now, yeah. I need to deposit by 9 p.m. tonight. Yes, right. Hi there, Roger. Yeah,
Time's up! That's it! Time's up! Thorn down. As we await the results, I'd like to take this moment to say that there's no shame in losing. Most of you will never be successful in life. No shame in going home with your tail between your legs. If you get called, come up and receive your certification. You've earned it. In second place, with an astonishing 9 sales, Daniel Matthews. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
In first place, with a record-breaking 14, Janice Nichols.
My certificate.
How did you do that?
Good things come to those who, even in the toughest moments, fight to reach the good on the other side.
Great work, Miss Nichols. I'm sure your daughter will be proud of your accomplishments today.